My name is Garner. Everybody know me as ED. I'm a District 5 Specialty Bridge Maintenance Foreman. Before I got out of high school, I worked in a plant, and I couldn't stand looking at those walls. I was an outside person. And I've always, I drove school bus, and I always liked to drive in big trucks and was fascinated with equipment and stuff like that, and something I always wanted to do. Plus I had 3 uncles that worked out here. Pretty much wanted to follow suit behind them. So I applied for a job here in June of 1974, and here I am now. I'm responsible for the bridge maintenance in 8 counties, the whole District 5. Once I get my assignments and stuff from my superiors, I coordinate with the counties as far as getting the material that we need, the equipment that we need to work with. So my job is to set everything up and try to plan in advance, give them some notice ahead of time so they can make plans and not interrupt their daily activities and stuff like that. The job we're going to today is we're really just getting started on that job. It's a power replacement project. I'll show you where we had to take the asphalt off the bridge and take the guardrail down, where we had to take down some trees that, allow room for the crane to boom, different stuff like that, just to show you the prep work that we had to do to get ready for the project until the equipment can get in. We're waiting on the crane itself. It's being transported from Charleston to here. Every job is different. Even though we do the same process, to get a job done, every job site have a different feature that's something that's challenging, how much water it is, the way the water run, where we have to shift the bridge one way or the other. It's a challenging thing, so it's just figuring out stuff like that and being ready for anything that go wrong. We was working on a bridge one time and working on a scaffold that was over the water, and I was backing up. If the scaffold only 20 feet long, you can't back up 25 feet. And so, I ended up in the water. And I laughed at it, when I got, I said, man, that was crazy. Okay, if I was to encourage someone that wanted to start a career in the SCDOT, start working with me. No, I would tell them how long I've been here, and the joy that I had and everything. Benefits is great, team atmosphere, safety, it's a great place to work.